tranquilo, en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. One out, bases empty, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Nope, outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. First delivery to him.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton
Here it comes.
Wong.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Adames becomes out number 2 this inning. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Scherzer now 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Garcia is off of first with 2 away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. He's running. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another try at 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got it. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the AB now.
Escobar.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Batting 7, the catcher, Omar.
In now, Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's Corey Seager. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ah, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kane finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Tyrone Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way.
Taylor.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1 home.
Aye.
In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting number, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Scherzer will check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. In now is Lorenzo Cain. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A 1-1. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate is Willie Adames, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way.
Yeah. Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-1 home.
Hey.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Adames on at first, nobody out. To 2-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
First offering. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Runners on the move for second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that one is gone!
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in now, Luis Urias. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in is Narvaez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Narvaez.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Now the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in once again is Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Adames scoops it up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor singled in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Tyrone.
Now the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here is Lorenzo Cain. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High in the air out to center field. Cain on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 17, Joe.
First pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he misses 2-1. Kelly, a 32-year-old veteran. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Avisail Garcia waits on deck. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Adames gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
The count, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here now is Will Smith, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here. Runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11.
The pitch. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, Luis Urias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
And
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls, 1
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping in next, Narvaez. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. And now here is Chris Taylor. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Justin Turner becomes the first out of the inning, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the lead off runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Tyrone Taylor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball that's outside.
Now here's the pitch. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's the pitch. third, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here now is Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And it's quickly 0-2. 41,900 strong on their feet here at American Family Field. And he chased it in the dirt. Narvaez recovers. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Freddy Peralta is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Then on first, on second, on third, I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone, now Alien beat it up. That contract, they want me back, I'm gonna have to clean it up. Like Fenway Wall, in the field line, worry about y'all, just my time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.